childhood nutrition. Is that the question?
Yeah.
If I had kids, what would I feed them? I'd feed them the same as what I eat. What's that? Well, they won't eat. Simple as that. The thing is, I mean, this is what I would do. I can't tell you what they should do. This is what I would do as a parent. Like, well, there's the food. It's always there for you. If I was a parent, I'd have abundant food everywhere. I'd have all the fruit there is. Boom. Vegetables. And let the kids eat when they want. Always have it there. It wouldn't be any meal time. Just be theirs. It would be maybe first you have to have your litre of water. Or 500 mils, depending on how old the kid is. You have to have your water first, and then you can have your fruits. And just have it like that. And if they don't want to eat it, then they're not hungry. And that's fine. That's what I would do. But I know when I was a kid, my mum would try and make me eat healthy foods, and she couldn't cook, and it tasted like crap. And I want Big Macs. I want chocolate. I want pizza. Because I had a taste of it, and that was good calories. My mum's food was like low-calorie stuff. So my body's going, don't eat this, this is death. There's no calories here. Eat that 1,000-calorie Big Mac you had on your birthday party. That's what you want. That'll give you energy. So my body attached direction and drive towards the things that gave me calories. My mum's cooking represented starvation because it wasn't enough calories, it wasn't calorie dense, and I didn't like it. So I'd only eat a little bit, and it wasn't enjoyable. So I always had cravings my whole childhood, So it's important to give kids that heads up on nutrition, and you can't cave into it because my mum caved into it. So the more my mum caved in to my demands, the more my body craved that food because I understood that's where the calories come from. So I would do the tantrums in the supermarket. I want the chocolate, I want a Snickers bar, and I want the all that stuff, and she would give in. Not all the time, but most of the time. So that's what my body always craved, the high-calorie junk foods. It's not because they're addictive, it's just because they gave me the most calories, and our bodies are driven towards high-calorie things as survival. Yeah. And then when I went vegan, I cut those things out of my life. So instantly my calorie intake's going down, and my nutrition's going up. And I'm getting enough calories for my lifestyle. So my tip for parents is you've got to be hardcore and just say, look, you don't eat. But then again, then the government can step in. I remember the Boutenko family. Who's heard of Boutenkos? It's like a raw food family, vegan family back in the day. They're not anymore, but when they were doing it, one day in the US, what do they call it? Child welfare? Child protection services came knocking on the door and said, Miss Boutenko, I heard you feed your kids just raw food. And she's like, I need to speak to children now. So Sergey's probably 12 years old. He's pretty smart. And the officer said, do you eat just raw food? And he said, no, Mum took us to McDonald's last night. They're like, all right. Okay. Thanks for your time. And left. It's a true story. It's so true. So that's what we're dealing with. So if I had children, I wouldn't tell anyone really what they ate. Because they're not going to come knocking on the door. In order to educate the kid, as soon as the person with the shirt came on, get the empty Big Mac container I found on the street, bring it to the door, and say, Dad, can I get another one of these? Dad, are we going to Macca's again tonight? I want to eat 4 Big Macs. And the officer go, no worries, sorry, waste your time. Have a good day. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? So, if you're going to have kids, in my opinion, keep your diet private. Because your parents are probably going to freak out, your friends are going to freak out, the government's going to freak out. Be careful what you say. Just say, I feed them lots of plant foods, but yeah, they eat, we've got a pet cat, and every few weeks the kids eat the cat. It's alright. Cat's a traditional food in Asia. Basically, that's what I tell people is have a pet cat, rat or dog. And if the kids get really hungry, if they get deficient, they'll eat the cat, rat or dog. Just have it there, say to the kids, this is the knife. When you want to eat the doggy, that's what you do. Just the kids are looking at you like, I don't do that. But that's what you do. As a responsible parent, don't limit your kids' nutrition options. Have a pet, cat, rat or dog in the house at all times. That way if the kids need it, boom, you've done your role as a parent, responsible parent. Don't push your vegan values on your kids. Always have some raw animal. It's local, it's humanely raised, it's had a good life. It's a traditional diet for many people around the world. Not a worries. And then you're sorted. Then you have to worry about it. The kids are hungry enough, they'll eat it. Otherwise, I'll just stick with the plants. Always have the pet in the house. Chihuahuas are good because they can't run that fast.